Hello, good people. Welcome to my channel, and hello, my gang. If you've already subscribed to my channel, so today I'm going to do a reading about how is December 2025 going to be like to you. Excuse my English. How is 2025 going to be like for you? Um, let's see. We have three groups, but I will try to do it in a very different way. But first of all, let me just introduce these three groups to you. We have this group number one. I keep my own counsel. Right. I want you to look closer at it. Right. Then we have group number two. I give blessings. I give blessings. Right, this is group number two. Then we have group number three. It says, I consume only my fair share. Let me just, put it like this. I consume only my fair share. Right. You can choose by the colors of the LABUBUS. So this is group number one, this is group number two, and this is group number three. So this is group number one, right? That's really funny, there's a button on the back. Lols. Okay, we have this group number two, right? It also does the same, right? And we have this group number three. It does the same, right? So we have these three groups. I will show them to you again, right? This is group number one. This is group number two. And this is group number three. Right, okay. So we have these groups in front of us. Go down to the description box and you have to select the group and you'll be directed to the video, right? So see you there. So here we are, group number one. You chose this card. I keep my own counsel. Right. From this, I'm immediately getting the third chakra, but I'm also getting the heart chakra as well. Because this person is like, holding this feather close to her heart. But this feather, I'm also seeing that there is this swords energy as well, or there is this air energy as well that is coming over here. So I keep my own counsel. The way I see it is like this person is trying to evaluate herself rather than listening to other people's judgment. Ask her true and inner self, ask her heart if she's on the right track or not. Right, this is what I can see from this card. Let's see what are the predictions for the month of December. Let's see what is coming up for group number one in terms of love in the month of December. I want to see that. All right, we have the Four of Wands. We have this, oh my god, okay, we have the Ten of Cups, right? We have the Seven of Swords. Right. And let's see what is coming up for group number 1 in terms of career. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have this Eight of Pentacles. And we have this King of Cups. Right. Let's see what is generally happening for group number 1 in terms of, like, you know, what's happening in the month of December. Generally, what is happening in the month of December. Let's see. Right. We have this. Okay, we have 2 cards over here. We have this Hangman. Generally, right? We have this World card. Right, and we have this Page of Cups. Right. So overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. Okay. So I want to pull out the clarifiers as well. Let's see. I want to ask for the clarifiers for love reading, for the love energy coming up in December for group number 1. Clarifiers for them. Right, we have the Five of Cups over here. Right. And I want to ask for the Seven of Swords. What do we have over here as a clarifier? We have the Knight of Wands. Right. I want to see what is the clarifier for this Eight of Pentacles in terms of career. We have the Hierophant. Right. And right. Generally, why does this Hangman come over here? Let's see. We have the Sun card over here. Very weird, okay, but I'm just taking it. Overall energy is the Chariot card. Right, like, you know, right off the bat, let's just give an overall view for your month of December. What I see for you, group number 1, is that there is this very happy moment coming. Generally, like, things are going to be fun and people are going to be telling jokes, and you're like kind of worried on the inside because of that. Like, you're worried, I don't know, like, there is this feeling like sometimes when you're like too happy and then you're like doubting that why is everything so happy. But I would say that you have earned this right to be happy. Like, you deserve to be happy. It's not like, you know, when you're happy, so it's alarming. It shouldn't be like that. But I'm seeing that somebody was very sad with regards to a relationship or with regards to a betrayal that they faced. And when you're getting somebody who's like very nice to you, or when you're like developing these feelings of love, it's going to be very difficult for you to kind of trust other people. But like, I feel like it's a very recovering kind of a time. I see that you're recovering from your insecurities, or maybe you're recovering from anything that hurt you. You know, logically, you can see that, okay, this and that situation kind of hurt me, but that thing emotionally stuck with you somehow. I'm seeing that somebody will try to tell you bad things about your spouse, or maybe try to make up false rumors about your spouse, about your boyfriend or girlfriend, or about a person you like. I feel like somebody doesn't want to see you like happy in terms of love or in terms of a relationship. I'm not seeing that they're friends, but I'm seeing that they could be your like extended family, like your cousins, or they could be friends, but I'm mostly seeing that this person is around you very often and around them very often. And I'm also seeing overall that you're like very focused on your work. I feel like right now there isn't any rewarding period. Like everything is like a rewarding period, but like you're going to get this amount of a reward in the future. Right now you're like getting small rewards continuously, but I feel like in the month of February, like this is coming over here very prominently, like in the month of February your like rewards are going to increase and your like finances are increasing. I'm also seeing that you're like actually inviting your finances somehow. I'm seeing that you're getting interested with the idea of moving to different countries or like visiting different places. I'm also seeing that you are dreaming a lot in the month of December. Like there is a lot of romance, dream money, dream success. Like you're dreaming about these things, and there's also this manifestation energy. I feel like you can already see what is going to happen. I'm also seeing that maybe you are healing your relationship with food, or maybe healing your relationship with a friend or family, but I'm mostly seeing for the majority of you that you're healing your relationship with a food, some sort of a food that you don't want to eat, that you don't like eating, but you're like telling yourself that you should eat everything. Like this is coming here. I'm seeing that there is this, I don't know, you're dancing a lot, you're like moving your body a lot. For some of you it could be gym or yoga, or it could be like some sort of an exercise, but I'm seeing that you're like becoming more flexible physically. You're like moving much more swiftler, I don't know if that is a word, much more swiftly, right? I am like, there's everything is like going very smoothly, right? Everything is very smooth, but there is one thing. I asked about this clarifier, and this was an X, right? I'm like, it's not generally an X who likes you, but there is this X energy that they're like spewing nonsense about you, like they're talking about you. So this theme is also like quite visible here, that you are with somebody, or like you're going to end up with somebody. I feel like in the month of December, maybe you're like talking a lot about the topic of love. Like, how is love important in life? Should we fall in love or not? Like, you're like kind of discussing these themes with other people, or like with some of your relatives. And for some of you, you're just speaking about the themes of love and partnership uh, on social media, or like in a drawing room kind of a situation with your friends and family. And I feel like, people deep down, they feel like you're very lucky, although you don't, even if you don't feel like it. I feel like people are thinking that you might be very lucky, and that is why you're getting all of that. And this is kind of creating a feeling of resentment in other people's heads, that you're like living a very good life and you have this and that. And I feel like there's this anger towards you, like for no reason. I'm seeing that you're earning a good amount of money, but there's also a prediction. Like, if you're making this amount of money in February, you're making like this amount of money. Like, there is going to be a 2 3 fold increase in your money earning capacity by February. But I feel like this month of December is a good way, it's like, it's a good journey towards that money. Like I'm seeing that you're building consistency, or you're building this focus or this stamina to work, um, and slowly and slowly you're like perfecting yourself. For some of you, I feel like somebody's giving you a lot of advice or a lot of consultation on your work situation, on how you should approach your career. Like you're having these discussions with your friends and family that like about your career, about your future money earning opportunities. I'm also seeing that there's this talk, or there's this inner dialogue. For the majority of you, I feel like this is like inner thoughts about, what if I travel to that place? How would life be like if I just, got out of my home and just went to that country or this country, etc. Like these things are coming up. I don't know why I see a lot of poetry, or I see a lot of music. I see arts and dance. Like I'm seeing that you're getting into the extracurricular arts or extracurricular stuff. Like if you're a very scientific person, but you're like holding a paintbrush and you're like trying to paint. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that you are traveling, but I feel like you wanted to travel more. There is this focus that, I'm traveling because of work, or maybe I'm traveling because I have to get this done or that done, etc., etc. But here, you are like kind of dreaming that I want to travel for fun. Like, I don't want to travel for some business or some responsibility or something that I have to buy. I want to have fun in life. You're like, um, focusing on having fun. I feel like maybe for some of you, your past was like weirdly sad, or like some sort of grayish areas in your past, and you're like, I deserve happiness and I'm going to explore the world. Like it's giving exploration, kind of Sagittarius in Jupiter vibes, or maybe like Sagittarius sun or moon vibes. But there is this thing, and from this, like I'm getting there is a strong Taurus vibe, strong Pisces vibe, Leo vibe, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn vibe. I want to like, I want to see any zodiac sign that comes up. Right. We have Aquarius over here. Right. We have Aquarius over here. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have Pisces over here. Right. We have Leo over here. Right. Let's do it the last time. And we have Aquarius here again. Like these are the prominent energies over here. I want to see your angel number as well. Right, I want to see your angel number. We have 2, the letter 2. Right. We have 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 212. Like you can Google it up, or like put it in a search engine and you'll get the description. Like 212 angel number. I'm seeing that you're like building yourself up. Even when I see this 212 energy, I feel like you're building yourself, but you're not building yourself alone. I feel like you are, for some of you, you could be a teacher, or maybe you're like trying to tell other people what to do, or like how should you do things. It could be vice versa, but this is the major themes that I am seeing over here, right? And there is one thing that was like quite happy, like it made me quite happy, was this like King of Cups coming here in that career category. I was like, you're working very hard, like you're like, you are actually tiring yourself, like you're working this hard. but I feel like you like it in the end. Like you're happy in the end. You feel that uplift in you after that. In regards to love, I feel like you should just look out around yourself. Like if somebody's trying to make you appear as a dirty person, like I'm just hearing, I don't want to say it here because this is kind of a slur, but somebody is using a slur about you, that you like, you sleep around, or it might be, obviously it's not true, it might be severely untrue, but this is what I'm getting. Like, this person is a HOE, right? This person has had multiple uh, one night stands with people. Like things like these are coming, and I feel like somebody is I don't know, somebody's thinking that they should try to provoke your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Like somebody is trying that you shouldn't like you don't deserve love. Like I'm getting that vibe. Like how can group number one actually deserve love? Like uh why are they getting love and I'm not getting love? Like it's just that type of an energy. I'm also seeing that you're like, okay, for some of you, I feel like you're encouraging some other person to open a business. This is coming to me very prominently, right? So this is what I am getting up till now. Um, right. Hmm. So I feel like this was like the brief one. You have to go back to the description box and see the zodiac signs, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and see their readings. So I'll see you there. Okay. Hello, group number two. So you chose these twins, and I don't know, they're reminding me of the Gemini sign. But let's read. This says, I give blessings. I feel like one person here, or one party over here, is the giver and the other is the taker, right? And I'm also seeing these butterflies that are being exchanged. Butterflies are signs of transformation, as the caterpillar transforms into a pupa and then it turns into a butterfly, into a totally different thing. I'm seeing that, like, it might be one person teaching another person how to groom themselves, or how to make themselves more popular. Like these are the things that I'm getting from these right away. So let's see what is this future or anything coming towards you in the month of December. So if you're watching this, I would say that, I don't know, like as I'm like doing your reading, I feel this weird vibe. Some, I don't know how to describe it, like maybe emptiness, or maybe feeling lost, or like feeling like you don't feel like, take it however it resonates, but this was coming up here. Let's see what is coming for you in the month of December 2025. So let's see what is coming towards group number two. It's coming towards them in love. Right, we have this hangman for you. Okay. Right. Okay. And we have this Six of Swords here. Right. And then we have this Two of Swords here for you. Group number two. These are like very, very powerful cards, actually, guys. These are very powerful cards. But let's see what is coming for group number two in terms of career. We have this Ace of Swords. There's a lot of swords energy over here. What else in terms of career? We have this Hermit card over here. Then we have this Wheel of Fortune in terms of career. Let's see what is generally coming up for group number 2 in December 2022. We have this Nine of Wands. Right. What else do we have over here? I'm hearing I'm not that pretty, or maybe I don't have a pretty building, but okay, we have the Nine of Swords coming up here for you. Then we have the King of Swords coming up over here. Oh my god, okay. And then we have this Empress card over here, right? What's the overall energy? Let's see what are the clarifiers. Okay, can we get to know about this Two of Swords as we clarify? Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords over here. Can we get to know why is the Hangman over there? And we have the King of Swords here. Why is the Hermit over here? We have the Two of Cups over here. Why is the Nine of Swords over here? Thank you. We have Strength over here. I want to see what is the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, the Nine of Wands coming here. What is its purpose? We have the Five of Cups. Oh my god. Okay, this is I feel like you guys are gems. Group number 2, we have this Hierophant card as the overall energy. I want to say one thing, group number 2. First, let me just take a sip of something. I need to give myself more energy. Right. Right. Let's see. Okay, what I am seeing, right? I feel like there's a lot of detachment. There is some separation going on between you and some person. Yes, there is a difference in my voice because I drank a cold drink, like it happens. So, okay, what I'm seeing is that there is this change happening to you, like completely in this month of December. Like I feel like somebody's trying not to separate and the other person is trying to separate. I feel like there is this like you are changing, group number 2. I feel like with this Piscean energy about the Hangman, I see this Hangman in a different sense over here with this like his head enlightened. He is seeing the world from a different angle, like he's upside down and he's seeing the world from a different angle, and that is kind of enlightening. And with this King of Swords, it's like something based on science or something based on understanding and about morals or principles. What I'm seeing is that you're moving away towards calmer waters. You're like moving away from a love situation that was like making you feel doubts, that was making you feel like asking questions again and again, like you're kind of trying to leave that situation, but it's very difficult. I'm also seeing that in terms of your work, you are like doing very well, but there might be some struggle with a friend at your workplace, or maybe a friend in general. I feel like you're still doing very well. Your career is uplifting, it's getting better. But there is this thing about, what if my friend was here? I don't know where my friend is. Like, this is what I'm hearing. Right. Right. So group number 2, I just disconnected my camera because I feel like the energies were like too intense. Let's light this up again and let's start. You know why I told you that the energies were intense? Because I feel like this is part of the reading. I feel like you'll be going through some intense Scorpio like energies. Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces. Like, these are the energies that are coming here, and I'm saying that these are very intense. And by intense, I don't mean like it's bad. I'm feeling like for some of you, you might be learning a different language, or you might be learning about a totally different culture. I'm also seeing for some of you, you're learning about history. And when you're learning about history and when you're learning about a culture, there are these very scary stories and very bad things that happened in the past, kind of a history book, right? I don't know, you're reading these criminal novels, or like you're watching this criminal podcast, and you're like consuming a lot of um criminal investigation and psychopathic content, like content about psychopaths and contents about sociopath, and like you are very weirdly being interested in that and more interested in that. I'm also seeing that you're like kind of, what I'm hearing, um that maybe there is something, like, for some of you it might be like a disagreement with your husband or wife, or a disagreement with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. If you're single, I feel like, you're asking somebody out, or maybe you're like falling out of love with somebody. You're like not understanding the person in front of you. Like, I feel like you feel that you are changing, and you should keep this person updated, otherwise you will change a lot and this person will be left behind. Like, this is what I'm seeing. And for some of you, it's not only about like romantic love, but this could be about parental love, or you're feeling like you're moving very farther away in terms of your thinking, or in terms of your culture or your habits with regards to your parents, and you're like feeling totally like an alien in front of them. Like, this is coming up here. I'm seeing that you don't want to feel these feelings that somebody is leaving, or like maybe you are leaving. You don't want to think or feel about it, that so you're trying to travel a lot, or you're trying to go out on walks a lot, in order to cope with what you're feeling. I'm also seeing in your work life that I feel like your work life is going to be very lucky. I'm seeing your career is blossoming. I'm seeing people coming to help you. Like, for some of you, the 15th of December, I feel like you might get a flu, or you might get a cold, or for some of you, you might even slip. I hope this doesn't happen, but this is coming over here that you're like not okay, you're not feeling well by the mid of this December. And at that time, you're seeing the people are coming to help you. People are like, oh, group number two, don't worry. I have this thing taken care of, and don't worry about this and that. I'm seeing a lot of partnership, and I'm seeing that even people who don't generally agree with you, they're also stepping up to help you. What I'm also seeing, generally speaking, what I'm also seeing is that you're letting go of this lack of trust. There is this lack of trust, or there is this emotional detachment from the society kind of going on for you before this month of December. And I feel like this month of December is kind of, if you have like any anxiety, like, talking to other people and you're getting that anxiety, or trying to make new friends and you're like feeling that grasp in you, I feel like you're escaping that. You kind of realizing a pattern that you try to run away from situations when people are very close to you, when people are looking out for you. I'm seeing like there is this. Okay, I want to confirm one thing. There is no single cup card over here, except for this two of cups, which is like about this partnership or like kind of a friendly thing. There is no cups card. I feel like for some of you, you could be like ultra single, or you could be like uh, celibate at some point. For some of you, like, you could be like that. Or if you are in a relationship, maybe you could be no contact, or you could be like uh not with that person, like they could be in another city. But I feel like you're very confused about your love life. Like you're like, um you don't know what is going on in your love life. Even if I feel like anybody sits down and tries to explain it to you that this and that is happening, I feel like you're not agreeing with what is happening, because we have the hangman over here. Like you're logically disagreeing with something with regards to love. And what I'm seeing with your career, I'm seeing that if you're going to have like kind of a setback in the 15th of December, I feel like people are stepping up and helping you, and you're like um doing very great. This is what I'm seeing. Overall, a lot of fear needs to be taken care of. um and there is also this fear of changing. Like you feel like you're going to grow and you're going to have a different type of a mindset. Like this thought kind of scares you. And well, I don't think that there is anything to be talked about except for this wheel of fortune in your work area. I feel like you might be getting a raise, a promotion, or you might be getting more clients, like if you have a business. But I'm seeing that something is going very good in your favor with regards to your career. This is what I am like channeling right now. Right, so we're kind of done with it. Not whole, but we're kind of done with it. Um, I feel like you have to go to the description box. I don't feel like you have to go to the description box, and you have to see your sun, moon, rising, and Venus from the zodiac uh, area. Okay, so we'll meet again. Right, let me just turn off this camera. Hello, group number three. So you guys chose this I consume only my fair share card. Right. So let's see what is coming for you in the month of December. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this deck, and we'll be doing your love, career, and overall general predictions for the month of December. Right, okay. 2025, let's see. Hmm. What is coming for group number 3 in the month of December 2025? Let's see what's coming in their love kind of vibe. We have the 9 of Swords over here. Right. I feel like you want something to end. Let's see. We have this Page of Wands coming here for you. And we have the Three of Cups. Like, you know, I feel like you want some suffering to end in terms of love, and that has ended, and you're like kind of socializing. Let's see what is here for your career energy for 2025. We have this Four of Cups over here. We have this King of Cups over here. We have this Ten of Pentacles coming up here. Let's see what is the general energies for what's coming up for group number 3. Right, we have this Page of Swords. We have this King of Wands, and let's see, we have this Two of Wands. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so strong. We have the Ten of Swords as the overall energy. Oh my god, group number 3, like, oh my god, this is so strong, guys. This is so strong. I feel like I've like rarely channeled certain energies, and this is a very unique vibe that I'm getting from you, group number 3. This is actually very unique, right? I feel like you people are very unique, and let me just pull out something. Yeah, let's see what are the zodiac signs that are coming right now. I'm seeing this Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries vibe from this. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well, but the majority here is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see. We have Virgo over here. Right, we have Virgo over here. We have Pisces energy over here. We have Capricorn energy over here. Let's do it one last time. We have Cancer energy over here. Okay, let's see what is your angel number. Right, we have 5. Angel number 5. All right, 512. But I'm also getting 521. 521, 512. Go check out these angel numbers. Group number 3 on the internet. Like, you have to type it and they'll show you. You know, I didn't pull out any angel number and any signs for group number 2. I'm like, you know, but that was like the sign that was coming there, so I didn't do that for them. But I did that for group number 1 and group number 3. Right. Okay. Overall, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of like, there is this trend around you. Maybe you have this desire that I have to spend a lot of money, and you're like kind of controlling yourself. You're telling yourself, don't spend extra money. Please save, group number 3. You're telling yourself that please save money this month so you could buy very cool things in January. Like, you're kind of fighting with yourself on this. There is this thing that, God, I wish I would have earned more. Like, I wish I was earning more. Let's see what I want to ask. Just one clarifier, because everything is just making total sense. What is coming here in terms of like career with this 4 of Cups? Right, we have this 8 of Swords. Okay, everything is very clear with group number 3. Right, overall is this Ace of Pentacles. Right, what I'm seeing is that you're closing some door on somebody. You're like, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about what the culture is, what the future is, what the pattern is, how people are supposed to behave in a certain situation. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about what happens. Like, there is this long list of things that you're like, so what if I got hurt? So what if bad things happen to me? I'm gonna move with love. I'm gonna like separate myself from this toxic vibe. I feel like you were attached to a toxic energy and you're finally free. This month of December, you're kind of celebrating your freedom. You're celebrating different things about life. You're socializing a lot. You're talking a lot. You're telling each other a lot of jokes. I'm seeing that in your love life you are more than, you're trying to be platonic, or you're trying to um just go with the flow in terms of love, right? At first I feel like group number 3, you used to worry about that, but I feel like that phase has ended, and you're like talking to many people, you're like resonating with a lot of people, you are like having these weird conversations with people and people still like you. In terms of work, I feel like you had this mistrust about work, or maybe someone stole your money, or maybe you've suffered a loss, maybe there was this wrong management of money, and you're like kind of thinking that yes, I have to spend money. Obviously I have to spend money on myself, but I'm going to be very responsible with it. I have to take care of my house or my belongings. Like, I'll need money for renovations. Like, these things are coming to my head, so I have to save money. I shouldn't be looking at beautiful items at the store. And that is why you're trying not to go out that much but you're just going out when you need something. You're not just going out to enjoy. I am also seeing that you are like traveling to certain distances to meet somebody very special. If you're not like traveling, you could be like scrolling on the internet, but I'm mostly seeing for the majority of you that you're traveling to meet the one, or to meet the person that inspires you a lot. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration. I feel like you're charged up, you're ready to lead, or you're ready to show your power to the world. In this month of December, you're like, I'm seeing that you're also gaining some sort of an authority. You're getting this authority. And I'm also seeing that um okay, there are many things that you think are fake, that don't exist, but you're just not talking about those things to other people. Right, like I feel like your worry time in terms of your love and your career has already left with the 1st of December. I think I'm filming on the 2nd of December. So this thing has already left. And you're like coming towards this, right, you're coming towards this type of success. I'm like, generally speaking, I'm seeing that you are going somewhere to meet someone. Somebody is coming to long distances to meet you. Right, I feel like I'm hearing the words connection, vibe. I'm hearing the words like, i remove I remove the bad things and I embrace the good things. What I'm seeing as a prediction is that you're like, at first you're very scared about your job or your career, but then, or maybe you're skeptical about like changing a job, but I'm seeing that you're doing it anyways, and this is bringing good luck to you. Um, I feel like you should travel more, even. Like, you have this traveling thing in you. You might not even realize that you're traveling. I'm also hearing the word thank you. Like, maybe you're thanking someone. Whoa. Like, cool. Right? All you have to do is go to the description box now and see what are the timestamps for other zodiac signs for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and we'll meet there. Till then, this is all. Goodbye. Take care. Hello, good people. Okay, so we're doing this zodiac sign reading from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. We're going to see what is the month of December 2025 going to be like. Let's see. So I'll be using mostly oracle cards over here. Right. Let's see what do we have here for Aries, right? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. And Venus. What do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus? Let's see what is here for you. So we have, okay, we have cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. We have, right, we have receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and the ability to give to others. Right, and we have, right, and we have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Okay, so what we are seeing here for this Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is that I feel like you're being loved a lot. Somebody or some group of people are loving you a lot, and if that, like, they're not loving you, they're like, people are talking about you that you deserve the world, and you're the best person they've seen. Like, people are being inspired from you. I'm seeing that you're being very raw, like you're being very open, and you're not faking your personality in the month of December. You're like being your true self, and you're like showing people what true what real truth is. Or like, for example, some people like to be picture perfect, but if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, like if you have these placements, I feel like you're being genuine. You're being your true self. You're like pulling off that mask, and you're like trying to be your true self, and you're like being an example for people around you. This is what is primarily coming up for you. I want to pull out these cards as well. Let's see. What is the message? Like, how is December going to be like for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you very much. Let's see. We have, right, we have the Three of Winters, which is the Three of Swords. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness will heal with time. What I'm seeing is that you are the one who is helping people who are facing this Three of Swords situation. Like, there are these people who need comfort and love, and I see that, like, Aries, you are reaching out to people, and you are healing people. You are telling people that they will grow strong. I feel like somebody around you is like going through a heartbreak, and you're consoling your friend. Or if it is not your friend, I feel like there is some person who has come to you with a story that, this and that happened to me, etc., and you're like giving comfort to this person. Like, you are doing a very good job at making a person's, or I'm not seeing only one person, I'm seeing like 2 3 people, and you're telling them that love is on the way. Like, if something didn't work out, success is on the way, that they should practice certain patience. I'm seeing that you're like helping people. With this Lovers card, it says true love, that there is long lasting choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Yes, with this Lovers card, over this undying love card, I'm feeling like you are receiving a lot of love. For, like, you could be receiving some like, you know, some love letter, or you could be receiving certain email where somebody's saying that, you know, you're such a good person and I really appreciate you. I'm not seeing that, you know, I'm not saying that this is only romantic love. I'm seeing that, you know, it's genuine love where people are not expecting anything from you in return, and they're like loving you for who you are, right? Sometimes whenever I'm talking about, you know, love, like romantic kind of a love, there is this thing that the other person wants a relationship with you. Here I feel like the other person actually appreciates you for who you are. They understand you for who you are. Like, this is coming here like full on acceptance kind of energy. Somebody is trying to like accept you, like really really accept you. Let's see what else do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How will December 2025 be like for them? Okay, I'm seeing this card of freedom. Okay, it says live wild and free. Choose your freedom, claim your independence. Okay, you are feeling really out of the box. Like, you are having these creative ideas, and you're like coming up with solutions to problems, and you're like, you know, everybody's doing some work in just a routine manner and in the same way, but you're figuring out different techniques, and I feel like people are appreciating that. They're like, you know, Aries is just like, they're just doing everything like it's so smooth. They're just following their heart. I'm also seeing this a theme play out, that you're following your heart, you're listening to your emotions, you're listening to your heart, and you are understanding yourself, you're being in tune with yourself. Like, this is what I'm seeing over here for you, Aries. I think I want to take more cards for you. All right, let's see what else do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is here for you, Aries? Right. Okay. So we have, oh my God. Okay, we have a new start is coming. A new start is definitely coming, but I'm seeing like a new idea is coming. A new thought is coming. Like, you are coming with a new plan. Right, and we have your dreams need a practical plan, and yes, with that, you know, mentioning about a plan, I'm seeing that you're making practical plans this month. You are actually, you know, like being realistic. You're not, like, you're being very realistic. Like, you're actually calculating like how you're going to earn profit, or how you're going to achieve a goal. Like, if you want to lose some weight, how are you actually scientifically going to do that? Like, you're just going deep into the things, and it's actually very intelligent of you. Like, I'm seeing this vibe about being very creative, right, from you, Aries. So this is Aries. Be sure to check your life path reading as well. Hi there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is coming for you in this month of December 2025 for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is coming up here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, right, and Venus. Let's see. Okay, I feel like this is enough. Right. Okay, so we have, okay, we have purification. It says it is time for a cleansing detox of your body and mind. You're cleaning yourself. I'm seeing you're getting rid of any extra jewelry. Like, this is coming here. Any extra clothing, any extra, like, you're putting away, and like, not in a sense of like packing stuff up. I'm seeing that you're giving away certain items, right? So there is this purification vibe. I'm also seeing someone cutting their hair off, like you want a fresh new start. This is what I'm hearing for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what else do we have over here. We have, okay, there is a lot of like water and washing. So water might be relevant, or washing away for like if you're Christian, like baptism, or if you're like I'm seeing like religious practices where you dip yourself in water. Stuff like that is also here. Like, let's see, we have bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. I feel like you've done a lot of hard work at the end of November, but now during December you want to rest. Right. There's this like, I need to get my beauty sleep, or I need to be enough rested so that I can work the other day. We have Mother Earth, okay? It says you're called upon to help with environmentalism. I don't know why I read you're called upon to help with humanism, like this was coming, but there is this thing that Taurus, I feel like you're being connected to your roots, like you're being connected to your culture. I feel like you are going deep into your culture, or maybe you're wearing certain cultural dresses. You are eating cultural food, like very indigenous food, and I feel like you're taking care of yourself a lot. And here it says that take care of the environment, but I feel like here you are the environment, and you're like so much into self-care. You're like looking after yourself, like your nails, your skin, your hair, and you're like kind of really focused on how you look as a person. Like, this is coming up here very prominently, that you're like very concerned about your looks. Let's see what else do we have here for as predictions for the month of December 2025 for Taurus. Let's see. Right, I'm hearing left behind. Maybe somebody feels left behind. Let's see, we have these two cards over here for you. Right. Let's read them together. So the first one, we have the Eight of Winters, which is the Eight of Swords. It says you have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And there's this Princess of Autumn, studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Okay, what I'm seeing is that maybe someone is thinking that you have given up on something, but I see that you have not. Right, you haven't given up on something. You're like just doing it again and again. Like, if you are trying a project and it's not working out, you're just doing it again and again, like you're continuously doing it. Other people think that you couldn't do something, and like maybe you failed at something, but you're just still doing it, you're just still working on it, and you don't care what other people like think. Like, you can feel that they're thinking like this, that they're making these assumptions, but I feel like you don't care. I feel like you are excelling at your work. You're practicing in private. You are reading, studying, or like learning some skill in private. And during the month of December 2025, you're working on yourself. You're like very consistent, actually, in secrecy. But overall, like, people are saying that maybe they don't want to work, or they are not suitable for work. Like, this is coming up here for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm also hearing Aquarius. Maybe some Aquarius is thinking about you, but with happiness in their heart. Right, this is coming up here. uh right, I'm also seeing that right, okay, I'm also seeing that maybe this month of December you're not working that hard. You're just like kind of working, but you're like relaxed working. And because you have actually given some exam, or you have given some test, or you have given some assignment or project, and you've done that, and you're like, just resting and relaxing. And someone is thinking that, you are just lying down and you're not doing anything. Like, this is coming up here for you. And let's see what else is there for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December 2025. Right. We have this card of trust. Right. It says, leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay. I feel like, you know, whatever people are saying, right? The best thing is to ignore what people say. Let them gossip however they want. Let them talk about you however they want, but show them with your action, right? If you try to talk with them like logically and reasonably, like, you guys don't have any proof, why are you making things up, it's not going to work. I feel like you're going to give people physical results, and then they're going to be like, oh my god, like, we judged this Taurus person, and we should have been careful. Like, this sort of a vibe is coming over here. Let's pull out more cards to see what is coming up for okay, what is coming up for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Right, let's see. So we have these two cards. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. And yes, like, you are working so hard on your goal here. And you just need to trust yourself, and you don't need to listen to other people. It says a time to give rather than take. And I feel like, when you are relaxing and when you're like taking care of yourself, you're pampering yourself. I feel like when you're taking care of yourself, the people around you will feel compelled to do the same. Like, if you've, like, I'm just giving an example, if you've put a face mask at home, and then you see your dad or you see somebody else putting something on their face, and you're like, when you're taking care of yourself, people around you are learning, people around you are trying to copy you. Like, this was coming, but they're trying to understand that you are focused on your work, you're focused on self-care, and they should be too. Like, this is coming up. Okay, that was it, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do check out your life path number reading. Right, goodbye. Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is coming up for you this December 2025. Let's see what's coming towards Gemini 2025. Let's see. Right. Let's see what's coming towards. Okay. I'm taking this. And what else is coming? Thank you. And I'm taking this. Thank you very much. Okay. So the first card that we see here is this Kali card. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I feel like maybe you're quitting certain bad habits. Like, somebody was eating a lot of fatty foods and they've quit it. Like, somebody was maybe not moving and they've started a gym. Like, I feel like you are ending certain bad habits about yourself. You're ending certain behaviors. Like, for example, if you just stayed awake the whole night and you're like eliminating that bad habit, and you're trying to adjust your circadian rhythm, like, I'm seeing that you are adopting certain practices and certain habits in your life that will be like very difficult to do, but you're like doing it anyways. You're like, I have this, like, I have to do this, right? For example, like, if you have any test coming up and you're like quitting TV, you're quitting everything, and you're just sitting down in your room with a book. Like, this is what I'm seeing for you. I'm also seeing like somebody is trying to see with their eyes properly. I don't know, like I feel like there's something that you can't see, like, but you will eventually see at the end of December, or like maybe the 20th ish, 20s of December. But let's see what other cards are here. We have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I feel like there is this good love coming your way. I feel like you are understand, like, okay, I feel like you're actually feeling love. You're just, there is this thing, okay, you're receiving love, but feeling love is different. Like when you feel it, when you're like totally in that zone and somebody is loving you and you just process it and you're like, oh my god, I never noticed that I felt this way. I don't know why this is here. Okay. We have inner wisdom, right? It says you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. I feel like you have to, like, actually, there is some habit that you actually have to eliminate, because you should love yourself, because you understand that this needs to be done. Like, for example, if anybody has a high blood pressure thing going on and they have to quit sugar like for a while to control their levels, like they have to, because they should love themselves. I feel like somebody is trying to miss certain deadlines, and somebody's missing certain deadlines, and I feel like you should love yourself enough, and you are actually loving yourself enough, and you're thinking that, okay, I should be focused on myself, I should take care of myself, I should eliminate the habits that make me bad. Like, you are taking a lesson from your situation. This is coming up over here. It also feels like this December is going to be very boring. Like, okay, it was coming up, it was like, it's boring, it's good, but it's like, nothing bad or nothing shocking is happening, right? This is what is coming over here in this month of December. Let's see what is there for what is coming up for our Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this month of December 2025. What's coming up? Somebody arrived very early and somebody arrived very late. Like, this was coming. Let's see. We have, right, we have the Empress card over here, right? It says, take time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Oh my god, okay. Then we have Nine of Winters, unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Okay, I feel like things are just going so well that you're worrying that why are things going so well? Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like, everything is going according to plan. Like, you're making plans, like, you're doing these things, and things are working out, and you're like, oh my god, like, this never happened. Right? Oh my god, things were never this smooth, and why are they now suddenly going very good? I feel like this couple used to fight all the time, but why is this couple now not fighting? Why they have made up? I feel like you were not expecting something, but that happened. Like, you were expecting this level of good to happen, but this level of good has happened to you, and you're like, oh my god, like, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Like, this is coming over here. Um, Right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to say one thing. I feel like your ideas are coming into fruition. You're taking action. You're making some money. And you're making good money. And I'm seeing that you're like thinking that, how is it possible? Is it possible? I don't know, like, this is coming over here. Let's see what else is the energy here. What is coming up for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is coming up for them in the month of December 2025? We have this abundance card. Okay. Like it's like having too much. Like, you know, it coincides with this Emperor's card. It's like having a lot, and you're like, okay, like I have a lot, okay. Like you're processing this thing that, okay, you made a lot of money, or maybe you made a lot of fame or success in some way. Okay, let's read it out together. It says, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. If you know, when it said that your blessings are unlimited, like, you know, you're just, when blessings are coming to you, you're like, oh my god. You're like, oh my god, why is so much good happening to me? Like, what did I do to deserve that? And oh my god, why are, like, I'm also seeing like somebody who did you dirty. Uh, she will try to maybe make good things, good scenarios with you. They'll try to be nice to you. But okay, let's see, what do we have here? We have this card, a time to give, right, rather than take. And we have step out of your comfort zone. Okay, there is this thing that, Gemini, I feel like you were playing it safe, right? But with safe playing, you're getting a lot of rewards. So like a lot of things are happening, and you're like trying to calm yourself down. But the thing here is that if that feels too much exciting, if, you know, success feels like a thrill, try to experience that thrill for once. Like, and I'm also seeing that you're trying to make a vacation or make an outing feel very special. I feel like you are listening to other people when you're doing what you want to do. I'm also seeing you're cleaning, like with this Virgo, like I'm seeing that you're cleaning something, right? That was for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, you guys have to come to the description box and see your life path reading. So goodbye. Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, what is the message for you? Like, how is December 2025 going to be like for you? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, how is the month of December 2025 going to be like for you? Okay, right. I'm hearing sparkling, shining. Okay. We have white Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Okay, we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Right, and let's see, what else do we have over here? We have cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. I feel like you're feeling certain feelings, right? You're feeling certain stuff. But you're also understanding yourself that these things are valid. I feel like in the month of December, you're actually understanding yourself. You're understanding your own situation. You're like, even if things are not working out, even if you feel like things are difficult, you're like appreciating yourself. You're like, I did so much work. I did this, I did that, I did this and that, and I feel like I have to understand that I tried my best. I feel like maybe you applied for a project, you applied for a job, or you applied for somewhere, and you feel like kind of low when you're applying for something, and there is a saying that you're telling yourself that it's okay. This is what I'm seeing in the month of December. That you're like, it's okay. I'm gonna pass this exam, or I'm gonna do this project very well. There's this task that you need to do, and you're like, I need to relax, and I need to understand why I feel certain things the way I feel. Right? And you are opening up emotionally from the heart chakra, like you are opening up, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like you are, like even if you stumbled in some place, you're giving yourself the dignity to make mistakes. Even if you made a mistake and then you were like, I'm sorry I made this mistake, or maybe I couldn't do that, oh, I'm sorry, but you're not like putting yourself down, you're not being angry with yourself, you're being very nice. It says 10 of Winters, the resolution of difficulties, a lift. Oh my god, why am I saying this? A weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of addiction or codependency. I feel like you're going to love yourself and you're going to accept that certain things aren't good for you, and you need to appreciate yourself that your body has been working a lot. There's this 10 of Winter with that. I am seeing that whatever you're feeling, you will learn to control it. Whatever you're feeling, however you're feeling, you're learning to control your emotions. We have the 9 of Spring here. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Okay. I feel like from being in a scarcity mindset, Cancer, you started being in a very in a mindset where you're attracting good things for yourself and abundance for yourself. You're like, okay, if nobody's gonna give me, I'll find another way. I feel like there was this discrimination and you were like feeling very scared. I don't know how it's relevant, but this is coming in December. Like somebody is not okay, but you're there making it okay for them. Make it make sense, but okay. Let's see what is there for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. All right, we have this card of balance. Right, when I was like shuffling this card, I saw that there are these unhealthy categories of food. I don't know why I saw that. Let's read it out together. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. I feel like you will take a vacation in December, or you will like grab 2-3 holidays together. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Right. Okay, let's see what is coming up for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is coming up for them. We have step out of your comfort zone. Right. Okay. Then we have time to breathe out. I feel like in the month of December, you are trying not to get angry at people, like when they make minor mistakes. I don't know how it's relevant. You try to stay as humble as possible. I don't know, like I'm hearing, I don't know, like, if you will step out of your comfort zone, then you will like, see what is happening in the world. Right. Any predictions for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Somebody is breaking things. We also have delight. It says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Okay, always expect the best. Okay, it says always expect the best, but I want to say one thing. I feel like Cancer, you need to move on from certain things. If you haven't moved on, if you haven't left a situation that doesn't serve you, this is your sign. So, Cancer, do see the life path reading next from the description box. Goodbye. So, hello there, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see how is the month of December going to be like. I don't know why I'm hearing ice, ice, ice. Like, for some of you, obviously, it's going to be snowing, or I'm hearing ice, ice, ice. I don't know. Take care of your health, okay? So let's see what is coming up in December, in the month of December, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me just put the cards and then we'll start talking. Right, and we have this one over here. Right, okay. So this is happening. Okay, let's read them together. Where we have this Libra card over here for you, Leo. I don't know if you're going to interact with the Libra about something. Let's see. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay, I feel like you are going to buy something, and you're going to buy things in a very fair price. Like, I feel like at first, maybe if you were buying things in November, maybe they cost a lot, but I'm seeing this in terms of money specifically for you, Leo. I feel like if you're buying anything now, you're going to buy valuable things but with less money. You're like saving money a lot. You're like, and for some of you, you're also investing. For some of you, you're like putting money into your business or into your own appearance so that you will earn more in your business. Like something like this is coming. You're very money oriented during this month of December, and you're like very hopeful. I feel like you're very positive minded. I feel like you are very much focused on your goal. You are you're like looking at your goal with your eyes. You're looking at your goal with a lot of intensity, like you know what you want, or like you know what somebody else wants, like you know what your family member wants. Like, take it however it resonates, but there is this thing that you know what someone or they want, and they're like, you're like, I know what to do. Like, I know what to do, and I am going to achieve that. Like, it's coming up like here, like full on motivation vibes, full on trying to live your best life kind of vibes. I'm seeing with this blossoming card. Let's read it together. You're just getting started, okay? So have patience with yourself and process, and do not give up. Okay, with this do not give up line, it was like hitting, it was like saying that I feel like Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you have these plans, and you're like, I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna ace them. I'm determined to win. I don't know why I keep on hearing ice. Maybe you're like eating a lot of ice cream. I don't know. Like, there is this feeling something very cold touching you, or like maybe you are very cold. Take care of your health. This is coming up. Your health is coming up here. Like, you're very focused on your goals, you're very focused on your work, but you have to take care of your health as well. Okay, with these bodies of water, what I'm seeing is that be careful, like don't go into very cold water. um Surround yourself with water, but that water that is adequate for you. I'm seeing that there is a lot of cleaning, there's a lot of washing things, there is a lot of, like, I don't know if you're a painter, like you're using a lot of water to do your things. You have this water around you. Like, this card came up for another zodiac sign, but it wasn't like that. Here I'm seeing that you're using water to your benefit. Maybe you're like drinking a lot of water, something like that. But maybe you're like taking a lot of showers, like hot showers, or maybe you're like, how do I put it in words? maybe you're like cleansing yourself a lot. There's a lot of gardening or like cooking and cleaning going on, and you're like very much focused on doing certain works, which might involve water. But I'm mainly seeing money being here for you in December. Like you're manifesting, you're attracting money, and you're like making connections, right? You're like strengthening certain bonds with business like elements, or like with people that you can take money from. This is coming up over here, right? And okay, this is coming up here. Let's see what else do we have here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December as a prediction, or anything that wants to come up for December 2025. Let's see. Right, okay. We have this Prince of Winter, which is the Prince of Swords, intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. And this focused is like grabbing my attention. It says seek out an intellectual solution to your problems. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. I feel like for some of you, you're like receiving money unexpectedly. Like you were expecting that you would like have this amount of money you're earning in this month, but you're like earning more than that, and you need to take action on how to handle that money. We also have the Lover's card. True love is long lasting choices made from the heart, a good return to good health. Okay, there was this thing about like your health being affected during this month of December. I feel like you are focusing a lot on your health, because I feel like that you were going bad on your health, or maybe you were not paying attention to your health. There is also this focus on lovers. I feel like you're dating a lot. Like even if you're like, married, even if you're married, I feel like you're dating again, right? And if you're like single, obviously then you're dating. There's this dating vibe. There is this vibe that you are going out with your partner or with your potential partner, and like you're traveling, or maybe you are like on a vehicle, like on a car, on a motorbike, or on maybe on foot, but you're like spending these, like it's not like you're just sitting and eating at a place. It's like having this fun time together where you are getting to know someone, and even if you know this person, like you're getting to know somebody even more. Like this is coming over here, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like what's here for you, coming for you in the month of December? Let's see. Right, we have intuition. Let's read it out together. Listen to the whispers of the heart. Use divination to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Okay, I'm seeing that you're manifesting a lot. Maybe for some of you, you're praying a lot. You're like meditating a lot. You're sitting in your room alone. You're like writing down manifestations. You're writing down your goals, and you're having faith and belief. Oh my god, this is very strong, guys. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like this is actually very strong, and this is like actually inspiring, but this is coming up over here. Okay, let's see what is coming up for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what else is coming up for them. Right, let's see what else is coming up for them. We have we have luck is on your side. Okay, and we have your commitment is being tested. I feel like you succeeded this test. Like you were being tested. Maybe you endured some time where like there was not good money, or where there was not good partnership, but you are reaping the rewards of that. You were being tested earlier on, that how would you behave in a scarcity, but you stood by the test. You succeeded in the test, and now things are working out in your favor, and now you're being lucky, which is, I think so, it's a very cool thing to experience. So that was all, but Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you guys have to see the life path reading as well. Okay, goodbye. Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome here. Let's see what is coming for you in the month of December 2025. What is coming for you in the month of December 2025 for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. We have Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. I feel like maybe you are remembering certain past regrets. Maybe you have certain regrets about what you did, or like maybe what happened, like how you should have reacted or what you should have said in a situation. And like I feel like before even pulling this card, there was this energy that maybe I didn't do my best, or maybe I could have done better. But the message here is that, you know, you should stop worrying. The thing is that the past is in the past. The things that happened, like they happened, and no need to think about like something that happened 10 years ago, or like 5 years ago, or like 2 years ago. The thing here is that everything is going to be fine. I feel like that if you have these thoughts that, you know, I should have done this or that, I feel like instead of worrying about that, instead of like thinking it in a negative way, you can just sit down and tell yourself that if any other situation like this will happen, this is how you're going to behave, or this is how you're going to react to it, right? And you know, when we commit mistakes, and when there are mistakes in a scenario, there is no use trying to beat yourself up over that. You know, it's useless. The only thing that can help you is to learn from your mistakes, or to learn from the problems that you're facing, and then applying them in your practical life. Then what do we have here? We have divine passion. We have be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay, I feel like you wanted something from someone and they weren't giving you that, or maybe you wanted some favor, maybe you wanted something, right? And you didn't get that, and you were like angry, and you were like you were worried as well. But there are these messages that you are actually being drawn to the things that you are very much interested in. You are being drawn to certain things that actually fulfill you, right? This is what I'm seeing. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have, okay, like I need to be specific now, but let's just first read this. We have golden opportunity. It says important doors are opening for you right now, walk through them. Like I feel like you knew certain past memories are opening up for you. I feel like certain things, certain you know, doorways to other dimensions are opening up. Like take it however it resonates. I'm also seeing a lot of like releasing the past energy. I'm seeing that, you know, for some of you it could be like, you know, assessing like, okay, I did this and that wrong, and maybe I need to fix this part about myself. Like if somebody said that, you know, this habit of mine or this thing of mine is bad, maybe instead of just, you know, trying to prove the other party wrong, I should try to learn from it. Like the month of December is a very learning month. It is a month where you actually learn how to actually feel life. I don't know, like maybe you were not feeling life, but this is a big message on how to feel emotions, on how to like be in tune with the emotions that you're feeling. It also, you know, I'm also seeing that you're maybe trying out new things in life, new hobbies, new work types, a new job for some of you. Like there is something new happening, and I feel like you have a lot of, you feel like that I have a lot of potential. During this month of December, I'm seeing that you're being very confident. You are understanding, like, okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like you're understanding yourself and you're understanding others better. I feel like you've learned some skill or something very important from an adult or somebody who is older than you. There is this feeling of happiness as you are trying to correct yourself more, or trying to um, help yourself more in the process of, this learning of different things. I feel like there's this happiness, there is this immense happiness when it comes to your reading. Like, you're feeling this happiness from yourself. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see what else is the message for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I need to pull these cards, right? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the, like, what are the messages for you? Anything that's going on in December 2025? Okay. Like 1 and 2, Virgo. Yeah. Right. Like, this is important. Like, we'll read it one by one. With this 5 of Spring, it says, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. I feel like you're like thinking about some disagreement that happened in the past, and you're like, maybe I wasn't 100% right, maybe they weren't 100% right, maybe we should have been adults, maybe we should have thought about things as an adult, but there was ego involved. And I'm also getting that song of EJ. It's like, I was thinking about space, but not the one between us. Like, it was something like that. Maybe in another world, where I own that I'm jealous and I did some damage to us. Maybe we would never know, but the truth isn't silent, but our egos are talking loud. You hear where it hurts, 'cause I gave you the bullets. Maybe in another world. Like, it's something like that. And it talks about that, sometimes egos get in the way. You're like kind of processing certain things about yourself during this month of December. Like, this month of December is going to be a very intellectual month for you. And it says, King of Winter, knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Yeah, like, when I was seeing this unemotional thing, I was like, you were like feeling life, or like feeling being alive. Something like that was coming up. It says, get advice from someone professional, objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. Okay, I feel like for some of you Virgos, I feel like Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Maybe there was somebody you wanted to be with, but they were like opposing and differing opinions, and you were like, I'm going to get somebody who's like perfectly like me. But I feel like now you're surrounded by someone, or one person or more people who are like you, and you're like, it's not cool. Nothing makes me happy. Like, this is what I'm seeing. But by the 25th of December, you're letting go of these things. And by the 25th of December, you're like opening up. You're like opening up for who you truly are. Like, you're not faking yourself, and you're feeling things. Like, you're feeling like, I don't know, you're feeling things from a different angle. This is coming up. Let's pull out more cards. Let's see what's going on, what's coming up with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of December 2025. We have leadership. Okay, it says, please focus. Right, it says, step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. I need to take one more card to be very specific. Okay, we have innocence with it, but I'll put it down. Okay, the thing is that Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I feel like you're being very good at your work. You're being very skilled at your work and people are recognizing your work. People are like, okay, this Virgo person, they're very good at their work. They deserve more recognition and fame. And I feel like people are telling you to lead them, or people are telling you to guide them. So you're guiding them. Like, this is what I'm seeing for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why did I say that? Like Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, there is this very good leadership potential in you. I'm seeing that people are listening to you, Virgo. People are understanding what you have to say. They are like agreeing with it. And even if they're not agreeing, they're like kind of being very respectful about your choices. Like, this is what I'm seeing. What else is coming up for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. A fiery climax approaches, and we have meditate and contemplate. Yeah, I'm seeing that you're very much like intellectually driven during the month of December. You're like thinking about these things. You're like feeling like, okay, I fought there, I should not have fought there, maybe I fought very good there. Like, you're like reviewing your history together with someone. Like, you are looking at your whole life and you're looking at your roots as well. This is coming up here. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was all. I hope you come to the life path reading as well. Goodbye. Take care. Hello Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see how your month of December is going to be like. How your month of December is going on. 2025 December. Let's see, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on here? Right. We have purification. It's like you are maybe giving up on a certain habit, or maybe you are like properly making a schedule, or like you're actually making certain principles about your life. You are understanding life's purpose. Like, I hope this makes sense. Like, you are understanding the purpose of life. You're understanding why life is important. You are, maybe you were like having these existential questions in your head, and you were like thinking, can I do this or that, or like, will I be able to do this and that? Like, there were these doubts in you, right? But with this purification ritual, I feel like you're like doing a ritual, or maybe some prayer. You're like, I want to be rid of anything that is bad or that is wrong. But I'm also seeing that you're making your rules and principles, and you have worked on yourself a lot from the past. We see Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We see this Kali card, this endings and beginnings. I feel like in the month of December, I don't want to say it, I feel like okay, I feel like you are being exposed to the dark things, like not in an evil sense, but you are being exposed to realities of life. Like, this is coming up here. You are exposed to certain questions that you had in your mind, like, why are we here in this world? Why do we exist? Stuff like that. Like, you're getting answers for such questions, or such questions are popping in your mind, and then you're asking them. Libra, we have this, you are called upon to help with environmentalism, Mother Earth. I feel like you are taking a lot of emotional support from other people, which is not bad, which is a good thing. I feel like you are sharing many deep things with some other people around you. There is this focus on a humanitarian cause. There is this focus on cleansing yourself, and there is this middle force that is trying to regulate both of these things. Right, like Libra, what I'm seeing is that I don't know why I'm hearing the word governed. I don't know who's gonna get governed, but somebody is teaching you something as well. Like this is coming up. Okay. What does like this Libra Sun Moon Rising and Venus, what do they need me to say about December 2025? Okay, there is going to be this money. You're working day and night, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and you're enjoying your money. Like you are spending your money, but you're like, I still have a lot of money we have received. I feel like you're also receiving money and gifts from other people. Right, and we have possibility. We have the possibility card over here. There is the possibility that you might fall in love. There is a possibility that you might find someone important. There is a possibility where you use your hands in a good way. I don't know why this was coming. There's a possibility that you're wearing gloves tightly. Like I don't know why this was making sense in my vision, but here, not here in this world. I'm seeing that you're getting money. Okay, I'm also seeing that Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, that you're trying to distract yourself by having a lot of money or by spending some money in this month of December. Like you're like, um, right, bulbs, candles, etc. Anything. Libra, I feel like people are calling you, or like people are texting you and they're like, I want this and that help, can you come? But I feel like you'll also be needing help. I'm seeing that people are helping you, are tending to you. Right, what else do we have over here for our Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus? We have look at the bigger picture. Right, we have, if things are not going according to your plan, there's a lot to look at. Then we have nothing will come out of the situation. Like I feel like for some of you, I was trying not to mention it, but here it goes. Like I was feeling like you were crying in the future. You were crying at the background. I don't know why I'm seeing 14 and 41. It might be significant. Libra, like I see that you are determined to be with somebody. Right, okay. This is actually interesting. I want to pull out more cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. We have renewal. Okay, this is the same as this endings and beginnings. Let's read it out. It says, review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments about yourself. Yes, you're understanding about the meaning of life. You're understanding that the present is here. Understand your life purpose. This is very strong, Libra. This is very strong. So that was it, but you have to go and see your life path number. Okay, bye. Love you. All right, Libra, we're done with you, and we'll be doing Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see how December 2025 is going to be like for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. We have cycles, right? Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions, right? What else is coming for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have the leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Okay, this is the Fool card in this deck. Let's see, what else do we have over here? I don't know, I'm getting somebody's losing weight or somebody's gaining weight, like according to your demand. Okay, then we have focused intention, right? Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay, what I feel from this, like I'm seeing all these cards present over here, and what I see from this is that, you know, Scorpio, I feel like you're really focused on your goals in December, in this month, December 2025. And you're like, I'm also seeing this risk taking behavior. And I'm also seeing this like, you know, when a child is like, when there is a baby or like a child and they want a toy, and they beg their parents to give them, to buy them that toy, and they're like lying on the ground and they're like crying that please mommy or daddy buy this toy. I'm seeing that you have this level of determination, like you are just so much focused, and like you're praying about it again and again, or like you're thinking about it again and again, that I have to get it, like no matter if the times are good or bad or however. For some of you, I'm also seeing that you have taken some loan, or like you have borrowed some money from someone to invest in this goal of yours. I am also seeing that for some of you, this could be okay. For some of you, this is about a job or a business, but I'm also getting this from you, Scorpio, that you are like investing money so that you can attract a partner, or you can attract some person towards you, or you can like increase your social status. Like this is your main purpose behind it. Like you are creating something, or like you're creating a project, or you're building something up because you want someone else to approach you. Take it however it resonates, but this is coming up. You're working on yourself, or you're working on somebody else because you want some other person to come and appreciate that. Like this is happening over here, right? And that you have this, you're just so focused on achieving that whatever happens, like whatever you have to do, like you want to achieve that, or you want to get that thing done. I'm seeing that maybe you have felt hopeless at times, or like then hopeful, then hopeless, and you're like, you know, how would it be done, how can I do it? Like there is this type of energy. But during the month of December, I see that you are actually witnessing your dreams coming true. I feel like the effort that you were putting in for like past few years or so, you're actually seeing them in front of you. Like you're seeing the reward in front of you in this December 2025, and you're like so happy because of that. But you're still focused, you're still like, you know, I will not celebrate until I achieve 100% of this and that thing that I've put so much energy on. Like this is the stuff that I'm seeing. um I feel like your health also matters here. There's something about your health going up and down at times, so please take care of that, because you're just so much focused on your goal that you were kind of forgetting your health in between. So please do that. I'm also seeing that you are opening your eyes. Like this is coming up, like you're opening your eyes. At first you were just focused on one thing or like two things, but now you're like seeing the whole picture, and you're like, oh my god, okay, it was like that, but I was just so focused on a few things. Now I have to do this and that as well. Okay, like, you know, this is what is coming over here. Let's see what is the what other cards are coming here for right, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What other messages want to come up? How is their month of December 2025 going to be like? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Autumn. It's the Queen of Pentacles, generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. I feel like you're working on your weight, you're working on your appearance, you're working on your hair, like you are very much focused on how you appear, right? How you look. You're like focused on the public during the month of December. You're focused on how you're like showing yourself to people. I'm seeing that you are I feel like you are looking at someone, or maybe you're stalking someone's social media, or maybe you're like seeing how other people are doing around you. I feel like you're comparing yourself with other people a lot during the month of December, and you're like, when you're seeing other people and you're like, yeah, I'm doing better, yes, very well, like this is kind of a motivation for you. I feel like you are and you're actually looking very beautiful. Like by the end of December, you're actually looking very beautiful. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know why you have set this goal. Like you've set a goal. And I'm also seeing that there is this thing about doing very well in your career life as well. Like doing very well in your career, or in some craft that you do. We have the Six of Autumn, which is the Six of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. The unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. I'm seeing that, like I'm feeling like you are reaping the rewards. I'm also hearing awards, like you're getting some award or you're reaping some reward. You worked hard for the past 6 months, a lot. Like you worked a lot, like if 6 months or 3 months, like take it however it resonates, but you are working a lot, and then you are receiving that in the month of December, and it's very surprising to the people around you. They're like, okay, Scorpios getting very lucky. This is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else is coming here as a prediction for December 2025 for Scorpio. We have prosperity. Okay. Money, fame, success. Like people are talking about how well you have done your life or how well you have lived your life. Let's read it together. A gift of money is on its way. Yeah, money is, like I was seeing that money is coming to you. Then it says your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. I feel like I'm hearing waterfall. I'm hearing moon sliding. I don't know what that means, but moon watching, moon like picture taking of the planets, or the studying science. These things could be relevant, right? Okay. All right, okay. Can we get some more cards for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like, how is December 2025 going to be like for you? Any messages from that? We have... Okay, and what do we have over here? Right, we have these two cards over here. We have bring love into the situation, right? And we have it's time to release negativity. What I feel like you are comparing yourself a lot with others, and at one time, like at the 28th of December, maybe the 29th, you're thinking to yourself that, I should focus on myself. Like, why am I comparing myself to others? Like, it's cool. Okay, you can compare, yourself a little bit, but I feel like I'm getting obsessed somehow. Or like I feel like my focus should be on me. like these are the things that you're talking about, that to yourself, that I want to be like I don't want to think about what people think of me, like that kind of thing. Like at times I'm scared that people are gonna judge me. That is why I look at people and then I try to be the best version of myself. I just want to be the best version of myself without comparing myself to anybody. Like this is a message that is like going on in your head. Okay, now this reading has ended, but you have to go and see your life path number. It's in the description box. Okay, goodbye, Scorpios. Goodbye. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading. Let's see how is the month of December 2025 going to be like for Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay. Right. Do we have only one card here? Okay, let's pull out another card. Right. And let's pull out another card. I want to put it over here. Right. Right. Okay. So, right. Sagittarius. Hey. You have these three cards. I want to arrange them like this, this, and this, right? Okay, we have this card of receptivity. Let's read it together. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. I feel like maybe you have been giving a lot of, maybe you have this pressure that you have to give others money, or maybe you have this pressure that you have to give your skills to somebody, or you have to give your time to someone else. But I feel like you feel like that this comes at some pressure, like some pressure is involved with this, and you're not like willfully giving your money, like you have to do it. And sometimes you feel like that, you know, I don't want this type of a responsibility. Take it however it resonates, but this is coming like this, that I have these responsibilities that I have to fulfill towards my people or towards my family. And sometimes it annoys you, but in this month of December you're actually feeling like, you know, you're actually feeling, you're not feeling annoyed anymore. You're just feeling like, yes, it's my duty because I have to, you know, help my people or help my family. Because when you, and then when you will, it's the 24th of December when you're like realizing this, and you're like, okay, from now on I'm not going to, you know, focus too much on that, you know, they're taking my money, or like they're taking my time from me. I think I should be giving my time to my family, etc. Like I should be giving my friend this and that, because, you know, I owe them this or that money, or like this and that time. And when you're like giving people willfully and with an open heart, I feel like you're receiving a lot of money as well from your business, or from your work, or from your job. There is this thing that you have to, like, if you are not, like, if you're trying not to be connected with another person, then obviously things are going to be shallow there. So you're like getting out of that phase. It says don't back down. I feel like you have a lot of dreams which could not be, which were difficult to be fulfilled according to you. Like there were these things that you wanted, and or people, that person do you wanted, but you couldn't have them. And I feel like now in this December month, you are developing your mind in a way that you are you are like accepting the fact that I couldn't get certain things, and if they are created for me, or if those opportunities are created for me, maybe I will get those opportunities. But till then I would have to see what I can do. Like I'm seeing this maturity in you, that you are not like too much fixated on many things. You're like giving yourself the time to do things, and but you're very determined. Like you have these goals and you're like, okay, I have to do, I have to fulfill these goals. I have to do it. Like I have this dream that I want this and that, and I'm going to fulfill this dream. There is this undying love. I feel like you are understanding how you're like how that particular person felt about you. Like take it however it resonates. Like I feel like you now understand how they felt about you, how in this month of December you're like having these realizations that how much they cared or didn't care. Like you're actually being exposed to the reality of a situation, and you're like, oh, I don't know why I didn't understand it at that point. I don't know why I couldn't think about this and that at that time. Take it however this message is coming. So you're like, now I'm not going to back off, and now I'm going to work on my dreams. But if my dreams are taking time, it doesn't matter. Like I'll try my best. I'll try to do whatever I can with my time and with my life. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is here for you. What cards are here for you? What message, what destiny is here for you? Right. Okay, we have this card, the Three of Autumn, and we have this card, the Eight of Springs. The Eight of Springs is the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Autumn is the Three of Pentacles. It says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, stressful, multitasking, sudden events of changes. I feel like suddenly you would have to travel to some other place. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're moving to another city in this December, and you're like discovering different things, how people live in that place, some different culture. You're being exposed to different types of ideology, a different type of ideology. You are, and you're absorbing it, right? I feel like you would have to skip your work and travel. So this is going to be very stressful at that time, but you're not going to regret it. There is this Three of Autumn. Let's read it. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah, from this card, I felt like it's about some uh business or some job that you wanted to do, but you couldn't get the time to do it, or you couldn't get the money to do it, something like that. Like there was something in between you and that job or that recognition, and like you are accepting it, but you're like, I will find a way to do it as well. I will find a way to be my true self. This is coming over here, like my true self. I should be able to accept my true self. Like this is coming over here. What are the messages for group number for, like, sorry, for Sagittarius? And right, what is coming to them in December 2025? We have expansion. We have the card expansion. Let's read it out. It says, spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Okay, I feel like you will eventually have that success, but right now I feel like it's going to take some time. But during that time, you are also getting experience that would be used for that job or can be used for that situation. But I feel like you are enjoying, but deep down inside you have this, that I am going to do this, I'm going to do that, I have this goal, I have that goal. Like this is how they're operating. Right, let's focus it over here. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I feel like you're traveling also with this expansion card. You're moving cities, or for some of you, you're even going abroad. So take it however it resonates. Let's see what message do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what message do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have bring love into the situation. I feel like you have this goal, this material goal, and you are going to tell your best friend or your sibling that you want this goal, and they're encouraging you, and you're feeling very happy during this December month. You're like discussing what you want from life, and it is a time of healing. I feel like for some years you were feeling like you were secondary, or maybe you don't have enough value, but I feel like with time, as you excelled in your career, as you excelled in your life, you developed a personality, and you were like being just compatible to the person or to this job. You were being just compatible, and you're like waiting for that opportunity, and you're also healing yourself that even if success comes to me later, that even then it's okay, it's fine. Right, so this was Sagittarius readings. Do check the life path number readings as well. Goodbye. Take care. So we're going to do this reading for Capricorn. Let's see, how is this month, December 2025, going to be like for Capricorn? December 2025 going to be like for Capricorn. Let's see. Anything coming up for Capricorn? Thank you very much. Okay. We have two cards over here. Right. Let's pull out another card. Okay. We'll start reading. Let's put this to the side. Okay, we have these three cards. We have this card, Sacred Space. It says create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. Okay, Capricorn, I feel like you're isolating yourself somehow, or you are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like you're kind of isolating yourself, or you're trying not to talk with some people. You're trying to be alone on your own because you're trying to manage your emotional state. Like something's up with your emotional state. I feel like you're thinking a lot, and you need to meditate. You need to focus your energy in one place. Otherwise, I'm seeing like there are these various thoughts around you, so many thoughts around you, that you can't even think straight. Like you want to think straight, but you're like, I can't do it. This is what I'm hearing. We have compassion. It says release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. I feel like there was a time when you were like judging someone, and now you're like that maybe they're a good person, maybe the situation is better. Like I thought that the situation was very weird, and like everybody is going to not understand. But here there's this thing that in the month of December, maybe when okay, I'm seeing that somebody is making fun of another person, and you're like, Capricorn is just standing there, and they're like, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Like, just try to be good to each other. Don't be like that. I feel like two people or two souls are fighting, and the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energy is like saying, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Like, this is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing, I'm hearing push-ups. I don't know why this, like, I haven't even read this, but I'm hearing push-ups. I'm hearing running and moving your body, and push-ups are coming up again. Okay, right, we have this card, Fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And from this, I am feeling that you need some alone time so that you understand what you should do. This is also a message for Rifat. I don't know why I said Rifat. Rifat is my like best friend. She is not a Capricorn, but I just blurted out her name. I don't know if this message is for her. I'm going to show her this video. I don't know, but I'm going to keep this thing here in this video. I'm not going to edit out anything. This is going to be raw. And yeah, my friend is a Libra, so maybe this is like pertaining to her. Maybe some Capricorn is going to talk to a Libra person. I don't know why I said that. Weird, very weird. I was like having a vision where I was like seeing two souls or like two people, and they were like holding their hands together. You know, I was like in a trance like state. Okay, so there is this thing, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, that you need some time and space, and you need to learn to not judge people a lot right now. I don't know, maybe you are judging somebody. You're like, you know, this person isn't listening, or this person doesn't care about me. But I feel like that person is having their own issues. I feel like if you're hurt on a situation, I feel like it's not that simple. Maybe things are complicated in the background. So yeah, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. What is coming up for you in this month of December? Right, we have the Lovers card. Okay, I feel like you are really looking into what love is. We have the Moon card. Moon card is like wearing masks and not being your true self, and it coming with lovers. I feel like some person is trying to impress you, but they're not being their true self. They're like faking a personality. It says powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. You're letting go of some person, like some man or woman, but I'm seeing that some lover, some person that you love, or some person who loves you is like faking a personality. And you're realizing that in the month of December, that oh, that is why like I always had a conflict with this and that person, because I feel like they were not being their true self, and there was some catch to it. Something was wrong. Like I could sense it that something was wrong. And yes, your sixth sense is not wrong, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like you guys have like very accurate estimates at times, right? And then we have this card of prosperity. It says a gift of money. Let me just focus it over here. Right. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. What I'm seeing from this is that you want to buy a lot of things this month, but I feel like you are thinking that, you know, I need to have more money with me, or I need to save certain money right now. So in order to save, I think I should buy a little less. Like there's coming something is coming about shopping over here, and you're like, I want to buy a lot, but right now I'm just buying this thing or that thing. Um yeah, this is coming over here. Let's pull out more cards and see what is the, like, how is 2024 going to be, how is 2025 December going to be like for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm very sorry if I say something else, because you know, whenever I'm seeing a vision, it's like disconnecting from this world for a second or so. So that is why this happens. Okay, so we have this card, luck is on your side, and have faith in your dreams. I feel like maybe you're trying to manifest money. There is this money vibe over here that I feel like you feel less because of less money, or like there is something missing, right? Okay, let's be general. Okay, many people are watching this. There is something missing from your life, and you're like, how do I complete this hole in myself? You're going to go out on the internet, and you're being exposed to very different things, and you are also opening up to your friends and family about this. That I feel like I'm becoming lucky in December. So this is coming. Okay, so that's it, but you have to come for this life path reading, right? So be prepared for that. Goodbye. Yes. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome here. Let's see how your December 2025 is going to be like, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's see what is coming towards you. I'm hearing the word red for you. I don't know how red is significant for you in this month of December, but I hope when you pass this December, you'll see how it actually translates for you. Let's see what is happening for Aquarius in the month of December 2025. I'm hearing flowers, red, magnolia, and talking about flowers and red, we have Aphrodite, the goddess, inner goddess. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and okay, appreciating your divinity. I'm seeing that Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty. I feel like you're being very beautiful, like you are working on your beauty during this month of December. You're actually becoming very, very attractive, like literally very, very attractive, that people are gonna comment on you. And hey, Aquarius, like, what's up, girl, or what's up, boy? Like, what's going on? Like, you are glowing. Like, are you working on yourself? Like, are you on a diet of some sort? Like, are you on a detox diet, or like, what is going on? Please tell us. Like, I'm seeing like people are asking you for tips, like, what is up, girl? Like, what is up, man? What is up, boy? Like, is there something going on? Then there is this quiet time. I feel like you're trying not to go out often, and I'm seeing that you're trying not to tell about yourself to other people. It says take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I'll put these cards aside for now. So there is this thing that you are trying not to socialize a lot, and why I'm seeing that you're trying, that you don't want to be a, what do you say, you don't want to be sad. I feel like there was, or there is, a lot of drama around you, and you're like, if I'm going to involve myself in a certain situation, I'm going to cry a lot. I'm focusing on my beauty, I'm focusing on my character development, and there is this card of transformation. And as I was saying, like, people are going to ask you, like, how did you become so beautiful? I feel like there is a whole transformation in your, I'm seeing a physical transformation mostly for you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like you're working on your physical appearance and you want to make yourself stand out. Let's read it. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. And I'm feeling like maybe your life is changing as well. Like, it's not only about the physical, like how people are seeing your body, like, not in that sense, but I'm not only in that sense, but I'm also seeing that you are like, your life's direction is changing during this December. I feel like you've worked very hard to change the direction of your life. Your life was headed in a direction, but I don't know how you played with destiny, but you kind of changed something about your destiny. Like, this is what I'm hearing, Aquarius, but you don't want to talk about it that much. I feel like there are just a few select people that you discuss your things with. Let's see what is right, what is happening in December for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. It's like I can't properly see. Okay, we have 6 of autumn over here. It says the good that you do to others, okay, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. I feel like you are giving money, then you're like taking money, then you're giving money again. Like it's kind of going like that. I feel like you are being very nice, like you're trying to be very nice, you're trying not to be rude at all, you're trying to be your best self. We have the 10 of autumn. It says take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or loved ones, making wise investments, planning or for retirement, honoring family tradition. Okay, if you are not married, you might get married in December, or you might get like a marriage proposal in December. Like it's very important for making like physical relationships with this 10 of autumn. If you're married, I feel like you're focusing a lot on your children with the proper support of your spouse. I feel like you have this homely value and people are recognizing this homely value. I'm also seeing that you are trying your best to live your best life. Like your focus is on your future, that I will try to make my life the best life ever. Like this is coming in my head. Like I have to prove it to myself, I have to tell myself. I don't know, this is coming over here. Some of you might be in a debt or like have little money with you on you right now, but what I'm seeing is that you are changing. You are completely changing, Aquarius. Completely changing. Okay, what is how is 2025 December going to be like for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Let's see. We have the card Delight over here, and right, it says, I don't know, like I'm okay, we have Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Okay, you are actually expecting the best from some people. You want to, right? Okay. You're trying to enjoy this thing, but I feel like you're very focused on your development. You're trying to have fun, you're trying to laugh, but I feel like there's just so much work, or maybe there is like so much duty that you have to give to yourself that you can't enjoy at times. This is coming up. You want to enjoy. You want to enjoy, but it's not like you have to do a lot of work. Okay. What is right? What is happening in December 2025? A new start is coming. Okay, I was saying like you're changing. A new start is coming. You are changing. You are changing. You are changing. Aquarius, you are completely like, I'm seeing a transformation in you, and I'm very happy for that. I'm actually very happy. So that we'll end this reading. We'll go in the description box and click on a number, right? Let's see what is your life path number or life path meditation in your, like, you know, when you go into the description box. Okay. It's awkward. Okay, bye. So here's our final zodiac sign reading with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How is December? Oh my God. Okay, how is December going to be like for you? December 2025 going to be like for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have like, okay, we have 4 cards for you. Okay, we have Mother Mary, expect a miracle. It says have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Maybe you were after something, you wanted to get some letter approved, or you wanted some document to be approved. Like for some of you, okay, take it however it resonates. You wanted something to be approved. Maybe some of you wanted a visa to be approved, etc., or some international account approved. Somebody was like wanting a document or something written approved, and by the second third of this month of December, by the 5th, like if you want to extend it to the maximum, that is when you are going to receive that, and your problem is going to be solved. Then the next card here is receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition ability and ability to give to others. I feel like you need to incorporate yourself more in. Okay, you are integrating yourself more in your spouse's life or in your friend's life. You're like putting your foot in other people's businesses. I don't know why I'm getting it, but okay. We have fairness over here. Talks about justice. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like during the month of December, if any one of you is going to wants to get pregnant, like I feel like you'll get pregnant, or like if you are not, and if you don't plan to, like just leave this message. I'm also seeing that during the month of December, people are seeing you as somebody who's very nice, and I'm seeing that during this month of December, you're going to demand something from your children if you are a parent, or you're demanding things from some partner, etc. I feel like they might not help you that much. I feel like somebody else is suffering in this condition. Right, but let's see how is December 2025 going to be like. I feel like December, you're going to get a lot of calls in December 2025. I feel like you are okay. Right. I'm hearing that you are next door. Maybe you want to meet somebody next door who lives next door, somebody around you. You're supposed to meet that person, but you couldn't do that during December. You won't be able to do that. Right. During December 2024, I see that if anybody's saying anything, you're like, yeah, tell me. Tell me. Like, this is the attitude that I'm seeing, BITCH attitude from you, Pisces. Right. Okay, let's see what else do we have over here. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and I feel like maybe you're very confused about love, or maybe you just want to run away from love. I don't know, like it's coming here like this. Let's read. Let's read it out. We have balance. Okay, this is also a balance card. Let's see, it says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There is no need to rush. Okay, somebody is going to be very honest with you this month. Somebody is going to be very honest with you, very, very honest with you, to the point that you feel like it's offensive, but they're being very nice to you. Then we have Ace of Springs. I am getting this feeling about a love situation happening. We have the Ace of Springs. It says it's time to take action, be fearless and happy, pursue your most trusted dreams, amazing career opportunities. Oh my god. Pisces, you're actually getting, you wanted some signature over some document. Maybe they're related to your work. Right. I feel like you have to protect yourself from the other person just like you. Right. Like, I am getting these visions that you are just sitting on a sofa and you're like, okay, I want to get these things done. How should I do it? Like, you're putting on slow music and you're enjoying your work. Like, Pisces, you're not free this December. You have a ton of work, but you are like singing, dancing, and listening to music, like you're doing that, and you don't feel anything that is wrong. People are like, how could Pisces do all of this work in just 30 minutes? Like, there is this very weird expectation from you that you're supposed to do everything, Pisces. Let's see what is the reading for December 2025 via Pisces, for Pisces. My God, we have gentleness over here. Like, you're supposed to be nice. You're supposed to act nice. You're supposed to be nice. It says gentleman. Okay, gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Okay. I feel like Pisces, somebody is in love with you. And you're like not okay with that. You just want this person not to send any messages to you. Somebody wants to ask you out, Pisces. Let's see what is the message for Pisces for December 2025. Anything that is happening, anything that they're eating. A romantic, okay, I saw you eating with somebody. I saw you having a date, Pisces. A new romantic cycle begins. Yes, 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 Pisces. I feel like there is new love coming into the situation. If it's not new love, it's like a hot car, I don't know, but this is coming up. So if you've done watching this, you can go and check the Numerology Life Path number thing. Goodbye. Okay, hello. So if you're back here, I want to tell you something. Oh my God. Okay, let me just fix it. Okay, if you're back here, I want to tell you that we are going to pick messages for you for December, right? Based on your life path number. There are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 22 and 33. These are the life path numbers, and I will show you how you can calculate them. So like suppose your birthday is the 21st of December 1983, right? All you have to do is add every digit to each other and reach a single digit. Like for example, here I did 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 3, right? And the number came out 27, and I added 2 and 7 together and it was 9. So the life path number is 9, and you will go to the description box and you will click on this 9 number, right? Let me just give you another example just in case so that you know. So somebody is born on the 3 of June 1995. I'm just giving you an example, right? So it would be 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5, right? Let's add them. Excuse my slow math, but you know, 3 plus 6 is 9, right? So we have 3 9s over here, right? And we have 1 plus 5 is 6, so we have 1 6 over here. So 3 9s are 27, right? I hope so. And then we add 6 to that, and it's 13, and it becomes 33. So this is master number 33. Like if you know, if your numbers become 11, 22 and 33, then you won't add them further. But if they're like, you know, if it was 34, then I would have added 3 and 4 and it would have been 7. So yeah, this is how we're gonna go, right? I'm not going to I don't know, like okay, I'm just going to, you know how to calculate your life path number. So I will be like giving messages based on what, or like, events or anything that they would want to have like any info they would want to have during this December month. So we'll do that one by one, right, for you over here. I have with me this angel oracle deck, and we'll pull out the messages. And let's see, let's start with life path number 1. What is the message for life path number 1? Sorry, excuse me. What is the message for life path number 1? Okay, we have this message for life path number 1. I don't know why I've been speaking for like, I don't know, for a very long time. Let's see. No more complaining. Okay, this is a message for life path number 1 for December 2025 month. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Okay, so you are done complaining and you're like taking action if you are life path number 1. So your advice here is that take action, right? If you see that something is wrong, start acting to fix it, and like, focus less on complaining about it. Like, this is coming up over here. So we are done with life path number 1. Let's see what message do we have over here for life path number 2. Let's see. I'll shuffle them in the back. That would be easy for me. What is the message for life path number 2? So we have this message for life path number 2. It says it is safe for you to receive. Okay, maybe you are receiving something, maybe somebody is going to give you something. Don't hesitate, just accept it. It says the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Okay, so if you're receiving from somebody, it is easy for you to give to others and to help others as well. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Sometimes, we are like scared about raising our prices if we have any business, but if you have good prices and you provide good service, then you can, have that money and you could like, spend it on things for other people as well, like for your family. And you get, if you're like getting knowledge from other people and you're like, sometimes people are like, I know that, whenever anybody's trying to tell something new, they're like, I know that. But if you just listen, maybe that would be some very useful knowledge and you would be able to help others with that as well. So that was the message for life path number 2. We're done with them. Right, let's see what is the message for life path number 3. What is the message for life path number 3? Let's see. What is the message for life path number 3? We have, okay, organized for success. Okay, let's read it together. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Sometimes, we're just scared that, we have to clean the whole house, or we have to organize our folders. And like, I have a lot of problem with organizing my emails, and like, it's scary at times, but you have to take time out for yourself. Life path number 3, you have to actually give yourself some times and declutter your life. Whatever doesn't serve you, just throw it out or delete that text if it isn't relevant, and stick to whatever is relevant to you. Right, no extra thoughts for life path number 3. Just focus on what you want to do. Like, let's see what is the message for life path number 4. What is the message for life path number 4? Right, what is the message for life path number 4? We have this, right? We have cooperation instead of competition. Okay, what's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. Oh my god, this is such a powerful message. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Yeah, like, when sometimes, the students, they're competing with each other on the exams. If they even like sit together and they share their notes and they like, study from each other, it's better that everybody gets that knowledge, right? This imagery is also very beautiful. Like, if these singers, like these musicians, are playing their rhythms together, maybe they can create better music instead of just playing alone and being the star alone. So it's better to include other people with you in your success. That was a message for life path number 4. Let's move on to the message of life path number 5. I'll sit very comfortably. I don't know why I was not comfortable, but I changed my position. Okay. What is the message for life path number 5? What is the message for life path number 5? Right, we have release jealousy. Okay, life path number 5. This is a message for you. Let's read it together. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Okay, when you're jealous, you're like, I have to snatch that thing from that person, or maybe this person might snatch this opportunity from me. You're in a deficit mindset or in a scarcity mindset. And when you're in a scarcity mindset, you demanifest. Like, let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Right. This was the message for life path number 5. I feel like I don't have to elaborate. This was very easy. Let's see what is the life path message. What is the message for life path number 6 for the month of December 2025? What is the message for life path number 6? Let's see. We have this card, conscious consumer. Right. Life path number 6. I feel like you are okay. It says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Okay, I feel like, yeah, like this is very important. It's like I'm also seeing that you're trying to consume less, you're trying to buy things less because you want to save money. We also have, like, we also see that there is this mention about ethical and environmentally friendly products and services. Like, there are these certain brands that actually test on animals, and there are certain skin brands or like face brands or hair care brands who don't test on animals. So, it's better to use certain products that don't test on animals. Like, try to be a conscious consumer. Like, where does your food come from? How healthy is your food? What are you consuming? What are you putting on your body? I feel like this is very important. Now we're done with life path number 6. I'm very sorry. Like, why do I keep on hitting the camera? Okay, what is the message for life path number 7? Let's see. What is the message here for life path number 7? What is the message here for life path number 7? Thank you. We have this message, abundance mindset. It says, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, right? And that is what you will experience. And it feels like, whenever you're like manifesting something, and if you're saying like one day I will do this and that, like you are manifesting something in the future, and it might stay in the future. You can manifest like, I have the ability to do this and that. I have this credibility to own this and that. Like, I feel like life path number 7, you need to see how to manifest, like proper videos on how to manifest. You need to see that. So we're done with life path number 7. Right, we're done with life path number 7. Let's see what is the message for life path number 8. Let's see what is the message for life path number 8. We have the message words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Okay, if you're going to say like, oh my god, I'm gonna fail this exam, I feel like the pressure is going to be so much that you might actually, you know, not perform well in that exam. But if you're like saying, okay, I am going to win this exam, I am going to pass this exam, let me just go and work hard. Like, you know, when you're positively talking to yourself, you kind of manifest positive outcomes for yourself. We're done with the advice of life path number 8. Oh my god, it's so difficult. Let me just hold it. Right, we're done with life path number 8. Let's see what is the message for life path number 9. What is the message for life path number 9? Let's see. I don't know why silver was coming to my head. But okay, we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation energy for life path number 9. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. I feel like there is this emphasis on moving your body, so do that. Right, message for life path number 9 is done. Let's see what is the message for life path number 10. I'm hearing it hurts. I don't know, it hurts, something hurts. Let's see what is the life path message for group number, like life path number 10. We have windfall of abundance. Let's read it together. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Amen. Oh my God. Like, this is so powerful and this is so strong that good news is coming to you. This is like kind of like an affirmation. So we're done with life path number 10 as well. Let's start with life path number 11. What is the message for life path 11, life path 11? We have courage to ask for and accept help. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. You know, it says that, you know, when you're asking God for help, maybe God sends God sends the people who belong to God. And when these people come to help you, let them help you. Don't say that everything is fine. Let them help you. We're done with master number 11. Let's see what is the message for master number 22 for the month of December. What is the message for master number 22? We have dreams of abundance. It says, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. I feel like you're going to have a dream during this December. Please discuss it with a psychic. Please discuss it with somebody who knows how to interpret dreams, and I feel like it's going to be very important for you. Let's see what is the message for master number 33. Let's see what is the message for master number 33. Thank you very much. We have Clearing debts. Okay. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. I feel like you're coming debt free, or maybe you're going to have a lot of money with you or on you. So that was it. Master number 33 is also done. Okay guys, I hope you guys liked it. Do like, share and subscribe. Also comment. Goodbye everybody. Love you.